Listen up. This is the XM Nation.
60s on 6.
XM Radio. Another hour of music. Pow, pow, power. The Beatles. You can't do that.
They said you can't lock Terry Young out of the studio. I said, oh, yes, I can. You can't do that. And if you do, they'll make you clean it up. That's hey.
60s on 6.
Jack Armstrong in here for Terry Young.
America.
That's peculiar. Why is everybody pointing at my hair? I don't understand. Hey, at least I still got somehow. Marvin Gaye with the music on XM Radio. Run under my bathroom mirror. Hey, that peculiar. Well, you blow dry the dog again for crying.
Terry Motormouth Young.
Yeah.
60s on 6. XM Radio.
Music.
Love this tune, always have. Paul Muriat. Did you know he wrote I Will Follow Him for Little Peggy March, at least the music thereof? This is Love is Blue on XM.
You and your pussycat.
Hey, 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 hey!
No.
Oh, whew, family show here. Hey, that guy up in the satellite, he needs more oxygen, obviously. It's funny because what happened wasn't my fault, for crying out. I'm the new guy.
XM Radio and America. The vibration of a nation.
60s on 6. All America.
All right, here's Paul Muriat. Did you know that he wrote I Will Follow Him for Little Peggy March? This sound rehearsed? Somehow or another I've done it. Hey, did I do this before? Love is blue. And so is the guy without the oxygen up in the satellite up there. Love is blue. And so are some of Terry Young's movies.
Pow! 60s on 6. XM Radio.
Music.
Power!
Oh, yeah, yo, leader! Jack Armstrong on XM. The only #1 record they ever had. Here's the Dave Clark 5. We're going to do it over and over and over.
Well, I went to a dance just the other night.
Feel like I got a motorcycle here. XM Radio. Hey, what it is, Jack Armstrong in for Terry Young. I get the door locked and you hear him banging in the background. I'm in. You're destroying the audience. I've worked here. Sound like my in-laws were over. Oh, very strange. What's going on? Hey, wait a minute. I'm still in the front seat. You can't do that. It's XM Radio. Yes, your turn. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's get to some Phil Spector and that wall of sound. Love is tune. He's on. The Crystals with La La Brooks, all of 15 years of age, singing lead in that Do Run Run. Oh, the mountain to do run run. Woo, love that. Those are the Crystals on XM.
Terry Motormouth Young. Music. Pow, pow, power.
Oh, poor animal. Gotta get him down to the vet. Hey, here you go, Bobby Goldsboro, Little Things. He ripped this off from Roy Orbison's old Pretty Woman.
Little thing.
Bobby Goldsboro has Little Things, but I think that's a personal problem, actually, and maybe we ought to talk about that.
60s on 6.
Cool Jerk. I had to get a song in for the boss since he let me lock Terry Young out here for an hour or two. Oh, you know, these are the Funk Brothers playing the background music. They weren't supposed to moonlight for any other record label, but they did on this tune. See, back then when you said you were going to jerk somebody silly, it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, they're the Capitals. That's where we are, isn't it? And Cool Jerk, of course, is the name of the thing on XM with Jack Armstrong.
Astronaut profiles on 60s on 6.
Well, all right, let me take you back to the summer of 1966. The group was called The Circle, and it's turned
Astronaut profile number 23B Sept.
60s on 6.
Wait a minute. I'm getting a message from the Supremes. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see. It says.
Set me free, why don't you, baby?
Oh, the Supremes, get a rope. Keep me. Hanging on, love this tune. These are the shadows of night, written by Van Morrison. Gloria, last name is Hallelujah.
Black tape.
Gloria. Shadows of Night. Hey, got a little bulletin for you. The power's out in large parts of L.A. They're not exactly sure what caused that. I lived out there for over 10 years, and I'm here to tell you that happens in hot weather. They have what they call rolling brownouts, where there's not enough power to go around, and they'll actually shut it down because there's not enough. You can go to XM 121 Fox News if you'd like more information. You want to stick around with this fool right here? That's all right with me, too.
The 60s on 6 on XM Radio.
Jerry and the Pacemaker, how do you do what you do when you do it to me? Why don't you do it to me some more there?
How do it to you?
Jerry and the Pacemaker, Brian Epstein managed them as well as the Beatles, and how do you do it?
Only the best from the 60s on 6.
Another forever name in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
All right, now we're going to play a thing by Aretha Franklin. Now, the guy playing the guitar here is Joe South. Now, he's the guy that wrote Down in the Boondocks and I Knew You In for Billy Joe Royal, and he was also a studio musician, still is as far as I know. He detuned his guitar here in the beginning like Pop Staples of the Staples singers would do on a lot of their stuff because, well, they say over at Atlantic they could steal from the best of them. He stole this riff. Chain of Fools. Aretha Franklin and those Chain of Fools never swim with more chains than you can carry. Remember that. Talk about an incredible artist. By the way, the things going on in Los Angeles, once again, the power is out there in a large portion of the San Fernando Valley, as well as downtown L.A. and this, that, and the other. And if you live out there, you're getting used to that. That happens on and off every once. Remind you, when you're driving, a lot of you will be out there driving at this moment. Be careful when you come up to intersections. It is a four-way stop when the stoplights aren't working. Remember, it's a four-way stop. That means the person on your right has the right-of-way. Don't race out there and expect the other guy to stop. If you want more information, the blackouts, you can contact us on XM 121. That's Fox News. Don't race out. You're down. Take a hit.
Tommy James and the Shondells.
I'm trying to be nice to her. I think we're alone now. Is the name of this Tommy James and the Shondells. That's the last thing you say before you hear the camera clicks and find your face on the paper. I think we're alone now, honey. Written by Frank Gifford. Hard to read that record while it's turning around. They're really hard. Hey, here comes Spanky and our gang. Sounds kind of kinky. Hey, what are you doing on Sunday, Spanky? On XM Radio.
I remember Sunday morning.
Sunday will never be the same, and the banana splits are changing too.
60s on 6 on XM Radio.
Yes.
Vibration.
Oh, I love this tune, and so does Brian Wilson, who wrote the song. Mike Love is the one who put the lyrics to it. Let's get back together and do it. Tell it.
It's all
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Hey now, hey now, hey now. It's like going out with a teacher. You got to do it till you get it right. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
From XM, the music capital of America, time to count them down. It's the 60s on 6 Top 6 Super Hit Songs.